You good? All right. Beach Camp is a camp that Northwest Bible Church has been doing for the past few years. We take the kids in our crew, incoming 9th graders through outgoing 12th grade kids. We take them to Port Aransas, which is just south of Corpus Christi, and we create an environment for them where they're able to connect with God 24/7, where they're surrounded by leaders, a speaker, a worship leader, and their peers who are seeking to connect. Unity in the body, fellowship with one another is important. We have a speaker coming who's spoken the last 3 years who really does a great job of just kind of breaking the mold of what 21st century North Dallas cultural Christianity is about, and really focuses in on intimacy with Jesus. We have a worship leader who, again, breaks the mold that some of these kids, actually that some of our basketball and Bible kids might not be exposed to, but really, again, encourages a connection with God, with Jesus, with the Holy Spirit, and it's great. They go down there, they play games together as a group, they eat together as a family, so we'll have 2 leaders in their room, and they're responsible for cooking, they're responsible for cleaning, and they gather around the table and they break bread. They hear the speaker, they participate in worship. In worship, it's a very free-form worship style where people are praying for one another and really focusing on the truth of the lyrics. And then our speaker comes in and gives them something to think about, and they have an opportunity to talk about that as a room. With these leaders asking them questions, what stood out to you, and based on what's standing out to them, are they shaping their theology, how are they shaping their faith as a result of what they're learning, and what are they going to do about it, how are they going to take that with them. So the combination of being in that environment, there's a lot of free time, a lot of walks on the beach, a lot of competition on the beach that they're probably not used to at a resort in Port Aransas that they're probably not used to as well. But again, just taking them out of their environment and putting them in a place where they can focus on God, who He is and what He does, where they can experience Him fully, and then take that with them when they come back. By the grace of God, they are who they are, and that grace has not been without effect. What we've seen from this camp and what we're hoping for these guys this year is that they experience the grace of God. They see Him for who He is and for what He did, and that is not without effect. That changes them, and that they are desiring to walk more closely with Jesus and glorify God with their lives.